We're fortunate to have a project where world-class reservoirs, dry methane gas and benign meta-ocean conditions enable us to deliver a world-class low-cost and low-risk FLNG development. The project is situated in Equatorial Guinea on the southeast margin of the Niger Delta, where there have been a number of proven discoveries and developments of oil and gas. There are three factors that make the Fortuna FLNG project a simple and straightforward development. Firstly, the reservoir is both permeable and porous, which enables the rapid extraction of the gas through a limited number of wells. The reservoirs are also very shallow below the mudline, which means that they are cheap to drill and install, and we have a simple subsea system that ties those wells to the surface vessel. Secondly, the gas is pure and dry. This means that we have to do very little processing of the gas once it gets aboard the Gandria prior to being liquefied into LNG. This keeps the system again very simple and very clean and very easy to use. Thirdly, in spite of being a long way from shore and in deep water, the ocean conditions in the Gulf of Guinea are very benign. This reduces significantly the risk of offloading as we transfer from one vessel to another to ship our cargoes of LNG to the world's markets. Fortuna was discovered in 2008 and appraised successfully in 2012 and 2014, where we also conducted a drill stem test. That drill stem test, which means we bring hydrocarbons to surface, far exceeded our performance expectations, which has resulted in a reduction of the number of wells required at first gas to deliver and support the demands of the FLNG vessel. We have structured the project simply to leverage off of Ophir's experience and the capabilities of our partners. We're very pleased to have Golar LNG, world leaders in the provision of FLNG, coming in as our midstream partner. They will bring a vessel, an FLNG vessel, the Gandria, to Equatorial Guinea that will do the liquefaction of the gas. For the upstream, this is something that Ophir knows well. We know how to drill wells and develop reservoirs, so our responsibility is to deliver that system and deliver the gas to the vessel. This is a long-term investment. Over the 20-year life of the Fortuna FLNG development, we will drill 17 wells in 4 phases. We're very pleased to have McDermott and GE competing against Subsea 7 and Aker for the delivery of our upstream system from the wellheads to the top of the riser as it enters the Gandria external turret. They'll be competing against each other for the delivery of an EPCIC contract, engineering, procurement, construction, installation and commissioning contract at the end of FEED, in which we'll select one of the consortia to go forwards for our investment case. Ophir has chosen to convert an existing FLNG carrier into an FLNG vessel rather than to build a new one from scratch. This represents major capital savings for the project and also enables us to deliver first gas much sooner. Ophir is on schedule for FID, the green light to go ahead with the development of the project, in mid-16. This will enable us to deliver first LNG cargoes about 3 years later. I've been in the business for over 25 years, working around the world, and the Fortuna development is compelling because it is low risk, cheap and straightforward. With the potential production of over 30 years and more than 50,000 barrels of oil equivalent production per day, the Fortuna project represents great value both for investors coming into the project and for Ophir's shareholders.